Hi! We are back with our last lesson, and today we have what were castles' homes like? Open your pupils book, please, on page 76, and check this out. Look at this castle, guys. Oh my! Isn't it amazing how big this is? I would be, I don't know, kind of scared to live in a place like that. But people used to live in castles like that. Take a look at the photo. The castle is kind of in a place like stranded, right? Far away, a lot of green, like in the middle of the forest, right? So let's take a look, and you have on your home practice, you can research many famous castles around the world, and I also suggested a video on the top 5 biggest castles, so it's very cool. And in this lesson, we are going to learn a little bit how people used to live in castles, okay? So, CD 1, listen and repeat. Let's practice on this page, please. Listen and match.
Candle.
Right here, guys, look.
Candle.
Candle. Number 2.
Fire. Fire.
Fire. Right here. Number 3.
Wall. Wall.
Take a look at this big wall. Number 4.
Tower. Tower.
Look here. It's a tower. So these are some of the parts of a castle. Repeat. 1. Tower. Candle. Fire. And wall. So these are some of their very important features. Okay? So I would like you to go to PES English and watch this video about castles. Okay? You can also check our this video on our YouTube channel, PES Language, or at peswithyou.com.br and go to Junior Time 6 and watch the video for Cleo, which is page 77. Okay? Now what we are going to do is read and listen. So I'm going to read this text with you so that we can answer these questions. Alright, let's go. I would like to make it a little bit bigger for us. Let's go. In the past, some people lived in castles. Most castles had water and big walls around them. The castle's walls had tall towers in them. People climbed the towers to see things far away. Inside the castle, there was one very big hall. In this room, families had meals around a long wooden table and talked and listened to music. Castles had very big kitchens and people cooked food on open fires. People ate a lot of meat and also bread, fruit and vegetables. Castles had big gardens and people grew their own fruit and vegetables. It was very dark at night and there were no lights. People used candles to see in the dark. Isn't it interesting? So here on exercise 4, I have 4 questions for you. Okay? And we are going to find the answer right here. So, 1. Where did families eat, talk, and listen to music? What is the name of the room? Can you find here? Inside the castles, there was one very big hall. Very good. How did people cook their food? How did people cook their food, guys? Look over there. Castles had very big kitchens and people cooked food on open fires. So they had very big kitchens and they had a lot of fire to cook as well. What did people grow in their garden? So, people ate a lot of meat and also bread, fruits and vegetables. Castles had big gardens and people grew their own fruits and vegetables. How did people see in the dark? Number 4. So there were no lights, so people used candles to see in the dark, right? Let's practice a little bit more so we can go to your activity book, page 62. We have this exercise here again, just to practice the parts of the castle. So, tower. Let's put the tower right here. Let's see, candles. Look at the candles right here. So let's put it over there. Oh, this one here, really big one. Wall. This wall, right? Over here we can see a fire. Fire. This big room over here, what is this big room with the table and the candles? It's the hall. And look, the castles, they were like, it seems like an island, so they had water all over it. Okay, guys? Please check. And let's do our last exercise to practice a little bit. Number 2, please. Let's go. Read and complete about castles. In the Middle Ages, there were around most castles. So what can we see around the castle? Water. There were also big, strong walls, right? They had tall in them. They had tall towers in them. Inside castles, families had meals around a long wooden table in the hall. People used kitchens to see at night. The castles had for cooking food on a big fire. The castles had a kitchen for cooking food on a big fire. And outside there was a garden with fruit and vegetables to eat. Okay? Please check, guys. You know what I want to show you about castles that it's really cool? You can go right here, which is royal.uk virtual tour Windsor Castle, and you can visit a castle. Take a look at this. Isn't it cool? Look, this is the hall that we were talking about. The people, like, they sit and eat for hours. You have here, look, the fire. Probably over nowadays they don't use it as much. But look at this. You can see the whole castle, the details. Isn't it amazing? Let's see, what else? This, remember, Windsor Castle in England. Wow, take a look at that. That's another hall. It's very famous. Look how big. And look at all the details. Look at the ceiling, guys. So remember, this is the wall. Okay, and up there we have the ceiling right here. And these are chandeliers. Yeah, isn't it cool? So please go to royal.uk virtual tour online and check out, share with your teacher and friends. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you on our next one. Okay? Bye, guys. Take care.